Hey, it's Dee. Just a little quick message. Hi. A little quick vlog, whatever. I've been putting stuff in storage, even though I really don't know where I'm going to move yet. And it's really super easy in life for you to get discouraged and want to just give up. But when you have any kind of type of goal or plan or anything, even if it's something really super simple, like finding a job, finding a place to live, that's what I'm working on. It's really super easy to get discouraged, but it's one thing that I learned while I was driving home from California, believe it or not, is that you have to keep moving forward. Even though you might feel really super discouraged, like I am right now. Oh my God. I've lost my temper more than once, and that is not, I don't like losing my temper. I don't, but I'm human. It happens. I crushed my toes under a dresser. And that's only because I was not wearing the right shoes. This was totally my fault. So now I have injured toes. But the one thing I learned on my road trip home was you gotta keep moving forward or you're never gonna get there. When you're working on a project, whether it's like putting all your household furniture, boxes, everything into storage, whether you're looking for a job, whether you're looking for a place to live, whatever it may be. And I really don't know. There's so many different types of people in this world living so many different types of lives, and I don't know much. I'm kind of naive and silly. I'm a silly girl and kind of a dork. But I do know one thing, that if you're working on something, anything, you got to keep moving forward. Like, for example, I was in the middle of Utah. In the middle of the night, I had to stop for gas, and it was at Beaver, Utah. And I'm like, I didn't even know there was such a place called Beaver, Utah. Anyway, I stopped at this gas station, and I asked the guy, I said, how far is it to Denver? Am I close yet? He goes, oh, hell no, you have 120 miles or more. So I was like, oh, God. But I realized that if, just like with the life goal, if you stop, you're not going anywhere. You're not moving forward. It's stagnant. And so many people in life, they give up. They get discouraged. They give up and they stop. And the next thing you know, they're not moving forward. They're not doing anything. That's why I think that's, I don't know everything, but I think maybe that's why people get addicted and get depressed, get in depression and stuff, because they get discouraged and then they stop or they give up. And you can't do that, because then you'll go nowhere. So I kept moving forward on that highway, and every time I ran low on gas, I would put another 20 in. And I kept moving forward. And just like now, I'm getting a little bit discouraged because sometimes things don't work out the way you want them to. Sometimes people frustrate the fuck out of you. And I'm hungry too, and I'm tired. And so anyway, I guess that's all I wanted to say, is that no matter what you're working on, keep moving forward. Don't give up. And I'm sorry I digress everywhere. I don't make a goddamn bit of sense. I'm just silly. I'm tired. So, yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. And also, have a good night. Whoever sees this. Oh, and another thing I wanted to say is that I feel scared a little bit, even though I don't let fear rule my life. I try to live fearlessly. It's one reason why I quit smoking, because I face my fears. And instead of letting my fears rule my life, I live my life a moment at a time and try just in this moment, every moment, live it to the fullest. I don't know. I'm not making any sense still. Anyway, I'm a little apprehensive because I have to give back the truck. That's why I'm doing the storage thing and doing as much stuff as I can before I have to give it up. Because I'm going to be without a truck. I got myself a new bike today. So I'm going to be getting used to biking, losing more weight, yay, and taking the bus. So, but I know no matter what happens, I'm going to be all right. I've got a positive attitude and I believe in myself. And I know when I believe in myself and when I choose a goal, I can do anything. Yeah! Woo! Markiplier. Anyway, I still got the mustache on the door. Right there. Anyway, I'm just being silly now. I'm going to go take that shit to stores, get something to eat, and then maybe do another load or two before it's time for Betty Bye. And I'll check you later. Bye bye. I'm a dork.